Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to a new gameplay video. তো guys আজকে আমরা খেলবো টেল মি হোয়াই। তো চলো গাইজ, লাস্ট এপিসোডে যেখান থেকে আমরা শেষ করেছিলাম সেখান থেকে কন্টিনিউ করা যাক। তো লাস্ট এপিসোডে আমরা দ্য ওল্ড হাউসের বাহিরেই আর কি ছিলাম, তো ওখান থেকে আবার শুরু করা যাক। তো ওকে, কন্টিনিউ। দেন আমাদের গেম এখানে শুরু হয়ে গিয়েছে। কাটসিন দেখাবে শুরুতেই একটু। ভাই গ্রাফিক খুব সুন্দর, ভাই গ্রাফিক খুব সুন্দর, কি বলবো, এক কথায় অনেক সুন্দর, অনেক সুন্দর, অনেক সুন্দর গ্রাফিক। প্রায় 10 বছর পর তারা এই বাড়ির এখানে চলে আসছে। কাটসিন গুলান বিভিন্ন অ্যাঙ্গেল থেকে দেখায় না, বেশ সুন্দর লাগছে, অ্যাঙ্গেল গুলান বেশ সুন্দর। ও, এটা ট্রেলার অংশে ছিল এই অংশটা। জানালা দিয়ে দেখাচ্ছে।
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Yes.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay. আমরা এখন মুভ করতে পারবো আফটার ইউ, আমি যাওয়ার পর। ওকে, কি করতে হবে? ওকে, সামনে গেটে সাইন এসেছে, চলো দেখা যাক। ঘন্টা বাজছে, দেখা খোলা যাক।
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
কি নিয়ে আইছে? ওকে, আমরা শুরুতেই কিটা খুঁজছিলাম, সেই কিটাই এটা, ওল্ড হাউসের কি।
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house.
লাখ লাখ উপায় থাকতে পারে ভাঙা বাড়িতে ঢোকার। ওকে, আমাকে এখন খুঁজে বের করতে হবে এখানে।
The crafty goblins.
ওই
I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No idea.
ওকে, সামনে ওখানে আমি জানালার ওখানে কিছু দেখতে পারলাম, এটা দেখা যাক। ওপেন।
I can break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
ওকে, আমরা আমাদের বাড়িটা বিক্রিও করতে হবে, যার কারণে আমরা এটা ভাঙতে পারবো না। চলো নিচে নামা যাক। আশপাশটা দেখে নেওয়া যাক। এই সামনে এখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে। ওকে,
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
very young. এখানেও কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে। Examine.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the mad hunter had stolen them?
Look,
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the mad hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
we are so dark. The sand was a great gift.
The sandbox was one of her best ideas. Remember how she made it magically appear Christmas morning?
Yeah. Somehow she kept us in the house all day. That must have been tricky.
She did it for us, really into that sand thing.
Seriously. I mean, Santa and baby Jesus weren't exactly her thing. She did it for us.
Yeah. It's probably the only belief she ever compromised on.
ওকে, দুইটা প্রশ্নই ছিল এখানে। চলো বের হওয়া যাক। সামিন করা শেষ, আমাকে বাড়ির ভেতরে ঢোকার রাস্তাটা বের করতে হবে। দেন এখানে একটি জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে, সামনে যাওয়া যাক। ওকে, এটা কি?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
ওয়ে, কি জিনিস? এটা কি জিনিস?
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the
ও, এটা দিয়ে
snowstorm in
স্নো ছড়ায়
2004?
হয়তোবা।
Marianne had us digging for hours.
Start 18 to again. All for
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
ওকে, উপরে যাওয়া যাক।
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
ওকে, এখানে কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে, এদিক দিয়ে আমি কি ঢুকতে পারবো নাকি দেখা যাক। No, no.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
চলো। ওকে, এখানে পেছন দিকে আরো একটা ডোর রয়েছে, এটা খোলা যাবে নাকি দেখা যাক।
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
ওই নিচে কিছু একটা জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে। But এখানে টক।
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
ওকে, এখানে
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
ওকে, ওকে, এখানে কিছু একটা জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে। চলো,
You need a hand with
try to
that?
remove.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
ওকে, স্ক্রুড্রাইভার খুঁজতে হবে এখান দিয়ে ঢোকার জন্য। ওকে, গেম সেভ হয়ে গেছে এখানে। ওই নিচে কিছু একটা জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে, চলো তো সামনে যাওয়া যাক। এখানে কি কোনো স্ক্রুড্রাইভার পাওয়া যাবে নাকি দেখা যাক।
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
ওকে, আমি ওই পাশে যাইতে পারবো না। চলো, আমাকে উপরেই দেখতে হবে, উপরেই কোনোখানে হয়তো বা আমাদের স্ক্রুড্রাইভার খুঁজে বের করতে হতে পারে। দেন এই পাশে একটা গ্যারাজ ছিল, গ্যারাজ। ওকে, এখানে কিছু একটা জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে। Look,
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
rock. মনে হচ্ছে তো এটা ব্যাঙের স্ট্যাচু। ওকে, এই পাশ থেকে আমরা এন্টার করেছিলাম, ওই পাশে আমরা ঘুরে ঘুরে এসেছিলাম। এই পাশে গ্যারাজ ছিল, চলো গ্যারাজের কাছে যাওয়া যাক। Look,
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
চলো সামনে এই পাশে দেখা যাক। এই পাশে ওকে, এখানে একটা গেট রয়েছে, গেটটা দেখা যাক।
Hey, it's locked, all right.
ওকে, গেট বন্ধ। এখানেও এই পাশে কিছু একটা ভাঙাচোরা জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে। Look,
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
চলো সামনে যাওয়া যাক, এদিকে কিছু আমরা খুঁজে পাই কিনা। ওকে, examine.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Look,
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so... Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
screwdriver. Yes,
Now all we
এখানে
need to do is get
screwdriver রয়েছে।
inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
ওই কিছু ফিল করেছে। Hold to focus on your bond. Okay. Press to remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a
ও, এরা
whistle.
দুইজনই তো ছোটকালে যখন ছিল
This is
তখন।
the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Yeah,
Well, I'd rather
that is
scream it right in
better.
your stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
ও ভাই, দুইজনের চুলের স্টাইল
We
একই
forgot the
ধরনেরই
key.
তো।
We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
ও ভাই, আমরা এরই মাধ্যমে কি জানতে পারবো নাকি
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it
কিটা
too.
আমরা
It felt
কোথায়
like it did
লুকিয়ে
when we used to
রাখছিলাম,
share
এরই
thoughts
মাধ্যমে
with
হয়তো
our
বা আমরা
voice.
খুঁজে
It
বের
did,
করতে
but
পারবো।
that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing.
Weird.
This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
ওকে এই পাশে
Hurry! Let's go see
follow
the
the
silent frog.
memory.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
ওই এখানে
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
ওকে তিনটা ফ্রগের মধ্যে যে কোনো একটাই আর
So,
কি রাখা
which one of
রয়েছে
you is hiding the key? Hmm?
তখন তো আমরা মাঝখানেরটাই দেখেছিলাম তাই না তাহলে কোনটা কি আমাকে কি একবারই সুযোগ দেওয়া হবে না আবার সবগুলো আমি দেখতে পারবো ওকে দেখা যাক মাঝখানেরটাই দেখা যাক
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job.
ওকে
Keep it secret, buddy.
ওকে ওকে পেয়ে গেছি প্রথমটাতেই কি ছিল চলো সামনে যাওয়া যাক এখন হয়তো বা আমরা গেটটা খুলতে পারবো চলো খোলা যাক আনলক দেন এন্টার করা যাক ওকে এখানে দুইটা আইটেম রয়েছে দুটো আইটেম টেক কি জিনিস এটা
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
ওকে কোন একটা খাবারের জিনিস হয়তো বা এই পাশে স্ক্রু ড্রাইভার রয়েছে
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
ওকে স্ক্রু ড্রাইভার আমরা পেয়ে গেছি দেন এখানে মনে হচ্ছে না আর কিছু আছে তো চলো এখান থেকে বেরোনো যাক ওকে এটা এভাবেই থাকবে ওই না এই পাশের ওটা দেখবে এখন আমাকে তাই স্ক্রু ড্রাইভার দিয়ে খুলতে হবে আনস্ক্রু ভাই গ্রাফিক্স কত সুন্দর ভাই সেই সুন্দর গ্রাফিক্স
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there?
ভাই ভিতরে
Tyler?
আবার কি হলো ও
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
ওকে 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 এই পাশ দিয়ে হয়তো বা আমাকে বাড়ির ভেতরে ঢোকার রাস্তা বের করতে হবে চলো সামনে যাওয়া যাক এই পাশে তো লক করা রয়েছে সবকিছু ভালো কাউচ ওই
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where
where
are
are
you?
you
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice.
ও ভাই
It's
এরা
back.
এমনি এমনি দুইজনের সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারে Holy shit.
Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of
Okay,
course I
এখানে
was.
কিছু জিনিস রয়েছে এটা একটা মিন কি জিনিসটা ওকে আইটেম দেখলাম
I would've
কালেক্ট
taken
করা
gold.
দেখলাম
Not even in your dreams.
ওকে আমাকে যে টয় গুলান আর কি কালেক্ট করার কথা ছিল সেগুলান টয় এগুলান সেগুলোর মধ্যে কিছু একটা। ওকে, এখানে আমার ছোটকালের কিছু, আমার কেন বলেছি, ট্রেলারে আর কি ছোটকালের কিছু খেলনা রয়েছে।
Then left again after the goblins.
ওই এই পাশে কিছু
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
তার ওকে, এখান থেকে যাওয়া যাক। না, আমাকে আরো একটু দেখতে হবে। নো, আর দেখতে হবে না, আমি তো দেখে নিলাম। এখানে কিছু নেই।
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
এপাশে কিছু রয়েছে, এদিকে দেখা তো যাচ্ছে কোনো খেলনা টেলনা।
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass.
ওকে, এখানে একটা
I
ঘুড়ি
found her old
রয়েছে।
kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
ওকে, এখানে আর দেখার মতো কিছুই নেই। তিনটা আইটেম দিল। চলো এখান থেকে বেরোনো যাক, সামনের দিকে এগোনো যাক।
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
এই পাশে কোনো কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে না, দেন সামনে যাওয়া যাক। ওকে, এখানে কিছু একটা রয়েছে।
The Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
ম্যারিয়ান। ম্যারিয়ান কি ওর মায়ের নামই নাকি? ওকে, কিছু দাও পারবো না। বাট আর কিছুই নেই মনে হচ্ছে। ওকে ওকে ওকে, উপরে একটা জিনিস দেখাচ্ছিল। ওই ওই, আরে ইয়ার, আসে না কেন সাইন? ওকে, খোলা যাক। ভাই, হাতের নখ গুলান কত সুন্দর। এই ছোটকালের সব জিনিস। সব স্মৃতি।
Tyler, are you in there?
এই স্মৃতিতে চলে গেছে, কিছুই বুঝতে পারিস না। আমার বোন বাহির থেকে ডাকছে, তাও শুনতে পারিস না।
Coming.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
ওকে ওকে, এখন আমাদেরকে বাড়িটা ভালোভাবে দেখে নিতে হবে। তো চলো।
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
বাট আমি শুরু থেকে আর কি ভালো মতো সবকিছু দেখে নিয়ে যেতে চাই, কোনো কিছু আমি মিস করতে চাই না। তো চলো ভিতর থেকে শুরু করা যাক। ওকে, এই পাশে কিছু লেখা বা কোনো কিছু রয়েছে।
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
মেশিন রিপেয়ার, ওকে মেশিন রিপেয়ারের জন্য কোনো কল নাম্বার রয়েছে এখানে। দেন এখানে দেখার মতো তো আর মনে হচ্ছে না কিছু আছে। এই দুটো জিনিসই ছিল, আর কিছু নাথিং। চলো বের হলো। ওকে,
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
ম্যারিয়ান, ওকে ওর মায়ের নামই হয়তো বা ম্যারিয়ান। ওকে,
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Artist antique. Better to be worried or artist antique.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Okay, the high purchase something. Let's jump it all up.
Huh.
Okay, purchase
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
bathroom. এখানে রয়েছে ম্যারিয়ান।
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
And look, reverse রয়েছে examine. ওকে, এখানে বেশ কিছু জিনিস রয়েছে, দেন দেখা যাক।
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Lab rat.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after
Handmade
10
soap.
years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
হাতে তৈরি সাবান 10 বছর পরেও যেমনটা তেমনটাই রয়েছে।
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
ওকে ওকে, দেন এখানে আমি সবকিছুই মোটামুটি দেখে নিয়েছি। তো চলো বের হওয়া যাক। ওই এই পাশে কিছু একটা রয়েছে।
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all
3 year,
that,
4 year,
ended in a
5,
tie.
6,
Yeah,
7,
none of that
8,
crazy
9,
stretching
10.
I did made any difference.
ও চলো সামনে যাওয়া যাক। এই পাশ দিয়ে বের হওয়া যাক। দেন আমি নিচের হল রুমটা পুরোপুরি দেখে তারপরে আমি স্টেয়ার্স দিয়ে উপরে যাব। ওকে, কিচেন থেকে দেখা যাক। এখানে একটা ক্যালেন্ডার রয়েছে।
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh,
এই প্রশ্ন আছে। I on you for the 10th birthday. Some fucking art.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
Okay, আবার একটা প্রশ্ন। No present from me. I mean, no present from me.
What? You don't want me to buy you presents?
You're gonna need your cash to get started. We've got a lifetime for gifts.
Okay, but no presents from you either then.
Deal.
ওকে, এখানে ফার্স্ট পেজ দেখা শেষ। দেন এখানে টার্ন অপশন রয়েছে, টার্ন করা যাক।
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
Then আবার টার্ন। We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't right here. ওকে, এখানে আমি সব দেখে ফেলেছি। এখন এটা দেখে নেওয়া যাক। এইদিকে মনে হচ্ছে না কিছু আছে। ওই টেবিলের উপরে no, ওকে, ফ্রিজের এখানে রয়েছে।
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Best mom. ওকে, এই পাশে একটা ড্রয়ার রয়েছে, খোলা যাক, open.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I wish it had the
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
ওকে, শেষ। দেন লিভ মারা যাক এদিকে। আর কিছু, ওকে, সামনে একটা অবজেক্ট দেখা যাচ্ছে। চলো এটাকে
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
ওকে, শেষ। চলো সামনে যাওয়া যাক। Talk.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Too much progress, not sure how I feel. Easier than I thought. Easier than I thought.
It's not as hard as I thought. But then, Fireweed was all about learning how to regulate your emotional response to stress.
And that's working.
I think it helps to focus on the fact that we're here to let it go.
Well, I don't think I can let it go until it's actually gone.
ওকে, এইসব কনভারসেশন আমার শেষ। আরেকজনের সাথে সামনে এখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে, এটা দেখে নেওয়া যাক।
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We are in a way for minor become about everything. So
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
okay, let's move. Sweet. Hey mom, we are sorry the base got broken. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Please forgive us. Forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. But should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell on you. I'll tell on you.
I'm sure it's still there.
Not
I should
to be
check our bedroom
quiet
upstairs.
all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Okay, gonna apologize later ছিল এটা ছোটকালের কোনো কিছু ভেঙে ফেলার।
What are you reading?
Okay, I apologize later.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Okay, লিখবো আর বাকি এখান থেকে। Then এটা আমরা দেখে নিয়েছি, সামনে একটা রয়েছে। সামনের অবজেক্টটা দেখে নেওয়া যাক।
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
Art. সামনে যাওয়া যাক, সামিন। Look.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Okay, let's shift. It made her smile. Kinda annoying. Wanna keep? Oh, no. It made her
It
smile.
made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
Okay, দেখে নেওয়া শেষ। চলো, ক্লিক মারা যাক। সামনে এখানেও কিছু পিকচার রয়েছে, বাট এখানে অবজার্ভ করার মতো কিছু নেই। ওই 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 এখানেও কিছু রিমেম্বার।
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
ওই ওটা
Can you cut my
অ্যালিসন
hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Mary Ann said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
ওকে, হকি টিমের এখানে জয়েন করার ব্যাপারে কোনো কথাবার্তা হচ্ছিল, বাট তাকে জয়েন করতে দেয়নি হয়তো বা। ওকে, এখানে কিছু একটা জিনিস দেখা যাচ্ছে, চলো এটা দেখে নেওয়া যাক।
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
ওকে, এবার সে কিছু একটা আছে, চিমনি।
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up
Bonfire.
here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Mary Ann was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
ওই shit. Quiet time. Views are quiet.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
ওকে এখানে সব কিছু দেখে নেওয়া শেষ। চলো এখন আমরা আর কিছু ছেড়ে যাচ্ছি না তো এখানে। I don't think so. তো ওকে আমরা এখানে সবকিছুই দেখে নিয়েছি। চলো এখন আপস্টেয়ার ধরে উপরতলায় যাওয়া যাক। ওকে এখানে একদম আসতেই আর কি মিউজিকটা ইয়ে হয়ে গেল। ওপেন ওপেন।
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
ওকে আমি তোমার জন্য ওয়েট করি।
Now this feels like home.
আসো তাড়াতাড়ি। ওকে আমার ঢুকতে না দিয়ে তুমি আগে ঢুকে গেলা, এটা কোনো কথা হলো?
Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
তাদের ছোটকালের বেড। ওকে এখানে বেশ কিছু অবজেক্ট রয়েছে, এগুলো আমাদেরকে একটু জাজ করে দেখতে হবে। চলো দেখা যাক, এখান থেকে শুরু করা যাক। এক্সামিন।
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Turn. Light.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
ও এটা আমার নয়। চলো ডিপ মারা যাক। এখানে কি
Look,
রয়েছে?
it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
বাচ্চা ছিলাম যার কারণে আর কি এটা খেলতাম নাকি। ওকে এখানে দেখা শেষ। চলো দেন এখানে দেখা যাক এটা কি।
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
চলো এবার কিছু একটা রয়েছে।
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Great.
We never
Great.
appreciated this view as kids.
ওকে এই বয়সে কিছু জিনিস রয়েছে, এগুলো দেখে নেওয়া যাক।
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Charles Hockey Club। আর উপরে
How
একটা
did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
The City of Love।
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Charles Hockey Club কিন্তু তাকে জয়েন করতে দেয়নি। ওকে লুক।
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
ওকে জুনো তাদেরকে কিছু চিঠি পাঠিয়েছিল, সেগুলো আর কি। ওকে এখানে একটা লেটার রয়েছে। Hello Alison and Ollie. We are writing from the post. What is it like in the future anyway, Juno? It's super cool. We took the term way all the way up. Ollie was scared liar. We got some book, but Mama wanted to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of oil on the prayer. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me, Alison and Ollie. Alison and Ollie. Ronan. 12 Canary Road, the Dallas Crossing, AK 77 477. চলো টিপ মারা যাক। ওকে, ওই পাশে টেবিলের উপর কিছু রাখা ছিল আর এই পাশে একটা পেন্টিং লাগানো ছিল। ওকে, এটা আমি পরে দেখি, আগে এই পেন্টিংটা দেখে নেই।
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Respect.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Our this contact. Okay, then দেখা যাক এই বক্সের ভিতরে কিছু রয়েছে কিনা।
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
The Book of
Seriously?
Goblins.
It was in
Yep.
that chest the whole time?
Press tab to open the Book of Goblins.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The Book of Goblins. The Fog and the Ride of Park. The Bear and the Business. And the Princess. And the Paper Pick, the House, the Princess Party, the Goblin. And the Ice Cave. The Princess and the 20 Thieves. The Princess make new friends. The Bear's big pose. The Moon Hug losses her name. The Goblin trick the Mad Hunter. The politician help her friend. The Goblin earn their voice. The big frog is punished. The Goblin saved the old river. The Goblin hated the Ice King. The politician forget the Goblin. The Goblin meet the Ice Lord. The Goblin trick the muskrat. The mouse teaches the Goblin. The Mad Hunter get his hand back. Okay, তাদের লেখা এগুলান স্টোরি আর কি। চলো নেক্সট পেজ করা যাক। ওকে, এগুলান স্টোরি আর কি। The Prince Party. The Goblin and the Cave. Makes new friend. Oi. X to next page. Okay, এগুলা ওরা কারেকশন করছিল নাকি? টিং টিং টিং। পড়াও পড়াও পড়াও। Okay,
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
wait. Okay. Remember.
Mom? Mom!
Okay, কোনো memory তার মনে পড়ছে এখানে।
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
ডায়েরির কথা হচ্ছিল এখানে।
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
ট্রানজিশনিং, ট্রান্সজেন্ডার হচ্ছে নাকি?
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
ভাই অনেক কনফিউশন এর
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Okay.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
টাইলারের ডায়েরি খুঁজে বের করতে হবে
I
এখন
know,
আবার।
but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
ওই আবার কিছু একটা হয়েছে। ওকে, এখানে কিছু একটা দেখা যাচ্ছে, বাট আমাকে আরেকটু সামনে যাওয়া লাগবে, তাহলে আমি বুঝতে পারবো।
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his
ওকে,
name.
আমরা এই
He
পাশটাতেই
was too
গেছি তখন।
powerful.
এখানে বেশ কিছু আইটেম রাখা রয়েছে, সামনে একটা অবজেক্ট দেখা যাচ্ছে, এটা দেখা যাক।
Where'd you come from?
Sword. ঠিক মারো। চলো, আর কিছুই নেই এখানে, নিচে যাওয়া যাক। এখানে মোটামুটি আমরা সবকিছুই দেখে নিয়েছি, এখন নিচে যাওয়া যাক। এর মায়ের রুমের তো আমরা যাইনি, ওই রুমটাই হয়তো বা আমাদেরকে ইনভেস্টিগেট করে দেখতে হবে। এখানে অ্যালিসন কোথায়? ওকে, অ্যালিসন চলে এসেছে, চলো ওপেন করো।
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean,
ওকে,
yes,
কোনো
we could
পাজল
brute
এখানে
force
সলভ
it,
করতে হবে
but
নাকি?
it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yeah.
Hand it over.
বুক অফ গ্যাবলিন, তাদের স্টোরি লেখা বুকটা।
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me,
Well, the Book of Goblins
আমার
was
থেকে
my
বেশি
creation.
তোমার
and you'll never let
বেশি
anyone
সত্যি
forget
ভালো।
it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
The Princess Party.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
আরে ভাই,
First
এখন
goes
স্টোরি
memories,
পড়ে আমাকে
now
এটা
storybook puzzles.
সলভ করতে হবে।
What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Twice. Okay, tap to open Book of Goblin. এখানে রোটেট করে করে আমাকে মিলাতে হবে। The princess said ইয়াকে রাতে হবে the princess party. The princess party, the princess party. Okay, so the princess party fourth story, the princess party. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess and the because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her boyfriend sought up at her door. They were headed by the Polynesian Park and Enfield and organized by the mine. Starwood and Forsyth, the old bear, was there with claws and so sharp, as well as the big frog rattling away. Even the mostly come out and not it had come. The bear invited her to ride it on his back, promising on old would hurry her path, and then the animal lead her to a flare gun where a savage's party had been prepared. There was a proved and seafood the Polynesian and had served from her never empty back. The air was filled with waiting their light. The mice had managed after the wood filled the sky and the gargarious frog mixed up freezing drink. Only the muskrat had done nothing in the particular. Mocking up everyone is hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing these the bear diffused a bit of mischief when the princess wanted to open her gift. She found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glass puzzle. She turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished because you have taken your friend for generated called the negative fear. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess so who has given you each of these presents, and you will get your friend back. ওকে, গিফট দিয়েছে এবং গেস করতে হবে, সেই অনুযায়ী তার ফ্রেন্ডকেও ব্যাক দেবে। The princess opened the first box. Inside it there was a torch which will lead revival to the truth, said the princess. Someone wanted to make sure I don't get lost in the wood when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Okay, torch দিয়েছিল ফার্স্ট বক্সে, যেটা ছিল সেটা Then আমরা next page যাই. She opened the second box. Inside it there was a magic sword which would labra it out of the prayers and to defend him. Said the princess. Someone wanted to make sure I am protected if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened. Okay, দ্বিতীয়টাতে ছিল সল্ট, যেটা তাকে বোঝাচ্ছিল আর কি তাকে প্রোটেক্ট করবে এটা বোঝাতে. She opened the third box. Inside it there was a bag of coin that always provide it money if it was for something the bearer truth needed. Said the princess. Someone wanted to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry. Okay. And clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friend would give me a gift like that? Okay. দ্বিতীয়টাতে ছিল কিছু কয়েন, যেটা তার যখন ক্ষুধা লাগবে বা ঠান্ডা লাগবে তখন সে খাবার অথবা কাপড় কিনতে পারে সেজন্য. The princess thought about her friend and then she smiled. Yes, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answer, and the fox bears were fixed, the register and the party. In a flash of colorful light, one by one, she gave the animal a hug and thanked them for the present, the party, and all that they had done to help. Such she would move into the forest, and that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, এখানে তিনটা প্রেজেন্টের কথা বলা হয়েছে. তিনটা প্রেজেন্ট এর মধ্যে ফার্স্টটাতে ছিল হচ্ছে আরেকবার বুকটা বের করে নেওয়া যাক. ফার্স্টটাতে ছিল হচ্ছে টর্চ, সেকেন্ডটাতে ছিল হচ্ছে টর্চ ছিল হচ্ছে ডার্কনেস বা অন্ধকার থেকে বাঁচানোর জন্য কোনো এক বন্ধু আমাকে দিয়েছিল তারটা, এর মধ্যে কেউ হবে. সেকেন্ডটা ছিল শর্ট, যেটা আর কি আমাকে প্রোটেক্ট করবে এমন কেউ আর কি দিয়েছিল. অ্যান্ড থার্ডটা হচ্ছে কয়েন, যে আমার ক্ষুধা বা ঠান্ডা যখন লাগবে তখন আমি কাপড় বা খাবার কিনে খেতে পারবো. আমার তো মনে হচ্ছে না কি করবো.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Okay. I need more time. I'm not stupid. I need some help.
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
The gift. I think I got it. Not the gift. The touch of truth. The magic sword. The touch of truth.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Judge. The magic sword.
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
And the bag of coins.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
Never mind.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
I think I got it.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Allison. I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne.
Light, sword, judge. হরিণ কি হবে? Enfield তো protect করবে। ওকে দেখা যাক।
I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
প্রথমটা হরিণ। I think I got it.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Allison.
There and thirdটা আরেকবার পড়ে নেওয়া যাক চলো। She opened the third box. Inside it there was a bag of coin and that always proved it money if it was for something the bear truth need. Said the princess. Someone wanted to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Pakpokki দিব চলো ওয়ে এটা পেয়ার থাক ফ্রক প্রথম দুটা তো ওটাই মনে হচ্ছে ওকে ভাই পাজল সলভ হয়ে গেছে ভাই
And boom, we're in.
ভাই 10 বছর পরেও এত সুন্দর আছে সবকিছু
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
ওই অফ হয়ে গেল
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
ওকে আশপাশটা এখন আমাকে দেখে নিতে হবে এখানে বেশ কিছু জিনিস রয়েছে চলো look at
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
পড়ে রয়েছে আর এই খাতাটা দেখাবে না
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
ওকে ওকে এখানে কিন্তু একটা জিনিস আছে
I Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
Wait, Tessa. Wait.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I
কি
need
ব্যাপারে এত চিন্তিত ছিল এর মা?
my
অ্যানামে,
goblins.
ম্যারিয়ানা?
I remember now.
Wait,
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
সত্যি এই পাশে কিছু পড়ে রয়েছে, দেখা যাক। এটা হয়তো বা কোনো কালেকশন। Collectible.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Okay, so back. টেবিলের উপর কিছু রয়েছে, চলো টেবিলের উপর দেখি না। আরে यार আমি তাও বাদ। ওই
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment. All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go. If only.
টেসা আর এর মা ম্যারিয়ানা দুইজনই আর কি বেশ ভালো বন্ধু ছিল। ওকে, এখানে কিছু একটা দেখা যাচ্ছে ড্রয়ারের ভিতরে। চলো ড্রয়ারটা ওপেন করা যাক। ও
It's
ডায়েরি।
here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Writing your transgender child. You can. আরে এই ট্রেলার কি ট্রান্সজেন্ডার চাইল্ড ছিল নাকি? ছোটকালে ওর মাও তো লিটল গার্ল বলতো, বড় হয়তো এই ছেলেই তো ছিল।
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah.
ইমোশনাল
I think I need some air.
হার্ট টাচিং, সত্যি রিলেট করা লাগছে। ওকে ওকে, এখানে হয়তো আমাদের গেম লোড হচ্ছে না। Yes.
Are you really sure?
Young Alison.
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Young Alison. ওই চুল কাটা দিচ্ছে, তার মানে সত্যি সত্যি টেইলর হচ্ছে ট্রান্সজেন্ডার চাইল্ড ছিল।
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
চুল কাটে ফেলাইছে দুইজনে কাটা।
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother.
Yes,
Brother,
টেইলর
sister,
ট্রান্সজেন্ডার চাইল্ড ছিল।
we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
ওকে, ওই রাতের ঘটনা ছিল এটা। শুরুতেই যেখানে আর কি পুলিশ অফিসার সঙ্গে কথা হচ্ছিল না, তখন ভাই তোমরা যারা ফার্স্ট এপিসোড দেখোনি তারা ফার্স্ট এপিসোড দেখে তারপরে এই এপিসোড দেখো, তাহলে তোমরা আর স্টোরিটা ধাপে ধাপে ভালোভাবে বুঝতে পারবা। ধরা ছিল না, ধরার যে পেছন দিকটা সেখান থেকে আমরা স্ক্রু ড্রাইভারটা নিয়েছিলাম সেখানে। ওই শটগান রিলোড করেছে নাকি?
Mom?
ও ইয়েস, ও ভাইয়ের মা কি ভয়ঙ্কর দেখতে এখানে। ম্যারিয়ানা,
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
ও ভাই আমার গা শিউরে উঠছে।
Wait! Stop!
ও শিট, ভাইয়ের মায়ের কি ভয়ঙ্কর চেহারা। এমনি তো পালাবে মানে।
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
তার মায়ের ব্যাপারে কেউ কথা বলতে চায় না। Maybe Tessa has answered. Must be nice to forget. Maybe Tessa.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house pain? Is something wrong? We have a plan.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It is important to me. The book changed everything.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Wasn't ready to come back. Couldn't find the time. Wasn't ready to come back.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Stop making about you. I was hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place and the smells. Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Why rush the house sale? Okay, এটা তো আমি জিজ্ঞেস করে নিচ্ছি. We have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Do this, do that, and think of our fire. Talk and look. There's some and look. Okay, হাতের আংটিটার কথাই বলি আগে।
Nice ring? Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Okay. Look.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
That time we tried to call. We lived in our own world.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
Okay, সামনে
I
mountain
think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
She did have a plan. I could be adventure. She did have a plan.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
ওকে ভাই এর সঙ্গে এখন কথা বলা যাক।
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
ও ভাই এই কে
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
ও ভাই মানে দিবে নাকি?
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother?
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I'm a man. I'm just me. I'm just me.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes,
That's right.
it's transgender. Transgender men.
Okay, okay. Taylor
I'm sorry.
transgender man.
It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
Oh my সব সময়
fine.
প্লেনের
Let's just
শব্দ
change the
থাকে
subject.
ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে।
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, yeah. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know,
What
what she got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No one asked you if you bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Please. We should go.
Ellie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Hurry to close the puzzle on our door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solved it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself.
I
mean, not that I wanted to.
solve করা পারেনি।
So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Why are we too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
ও ভাই গ্রাফিক্স কি সুন্দর রে ভাই।
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I have more questions.
guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
নো यार আমি তো দুইবারই কোশ্চেন করে ফেলাই। We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
It's too wasted. Help us.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Mariana.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course.
They're yours.
They're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
কাপড় কত ময়লা।
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
চমৎকার গ্রাফিক্স, চমৎকার। Mariana. তো ওকে গাইস, আজকের গেম প্লেটা তাহলে আমরা এই পর্যন্তই রাখছি। বেশ অনেক বড়ই হয়ে গেল আর কি আজকের গেম প্লেটা। তো গাইস, আজকের গেম প্লে তোমাদের কেমন লাগলো তা কমেন্ট করে জানিয়ে দিও, আর যদি ভালো লেগে থাকে তাহলে মাস্ট ভাই একটা লাইক মেরে দিও। ভাই গেমের গ্রাফিক্স চরম ভাই, চরম, খুব সুন্দর গ্রাফিক্স। তো গাইস, আজকের গেম প্লে তাহলে আমরা এই পর্যন্তই রাখছি। তো নেক্সট এপিসোডে আমরা এখান থেকেই কন্টিনিউ করার চেষ্টা করব। তো চলো, দেখা হচ্ছে নেক্সট এপিসোডে ইনশাল্লাহ। ততক্ষণের জন্য খোদা হাফেজ, টাটা, বাই বাই, ভালো থাকবে সবাই, টাটা।